myself, what am I doing here?
Hey guys, it's Amanda, and today I'm going to be doing an interview with Sara. And
Hey guys.
yeah. The first one is, how does it feel to be known as the Montreal Canadiens anthem singer?
It's a really, really big honor. I mean, the first time that I did the anthem, it was kind of this crazy whirlwind, and then as I, kind of kept on doing them and, got more comfortable with the crowd and more comfortable with everything that was going on, it was super amazing for me because it kind of sunk in that it was such a big honor to be singing for such an amazing organization. So it's been crazy.
If you mess up during the anthem, how do you react to that?
I, knock on wood, I've never messed up. I've never messed up the words, but I think whenever you do mess up, because it's happened not with the anthems, you just kind of have to keep on going, you just have to power through. With an anthem, people will know that you messed up the words, but I think the best thing that you can do is kind of just keep on going and, get through it as gracefully as possible.
How old were you when you started singing?
I started singing when I was really young, just because my mom had a children's record label, so she would I would sing on her stuff when I was like 4. I do Old MacDonald and ABCs or whatever, and I started taking lessons at 5, and when I turned 10, I was like, I want to pursue music, which is really young to say that, but I pursued music for a bit, and then when I was 15, I kind of just stopped and then focused on school, and then just recently got back into it fully.
What other hobbies do you have other than singing?
Sleeping, watching Netflix. No, sorry. I love to dance. I used to do a lot more back when I was in elementary school. So I would skate, I would dance. I was never really great with sports. I'm good at gymnastics and swimming, but not basketball, hockey. I say I'm cursed when it comes to that kind of stuff. But when I'm not singing, yoga, love yoga. I love spending time with my friends and family. That's the biggest thing for me.
Brendan Hamel wants to know, how did you get to sing at the games?
Hi Brandon. Go back I guess 3 years now. I had performed the anthems at the Alouettes game, and so then after that I was like, I want to try and sing for the Habs. So I looked online for an email address somewhere, and then there was a lot of back and forth. And then they were like, do you want to come down to the Bell Center and, audition on the ice? So I did, and it was me and I think 3 or 4 other girls. We all kind of just went onto the ice and did the anthems. And then they were like, do you want to sing at a game? And I was like, yes, of course. And then from there, it kind of just kept on going.
Sean McNally wants to know if you ever get recognized on the streets by people.
Hi, Sean. It's happened a couple of times. I remember the first year that I did the playoffs, I was in the Apple store. Well, there were 2 times. Once I was in an elevator, and someone said, you look like that girl that does the anthems at the hockey games. And I was like, oh, it's my twin sister. And they were like, oh, really? I'm like, no, it's me, a really bad joke. And then it happened, at the beginning, people would say, you look like the girl that does the anthems. But now, every now and then, someone would be like, oh, do you, sing the games? But every now and then.
Yankee Yana Valley wants to know, who's your favorite player?
My favorite player? I kind of love them all. But I remember Prost was super, super nice when he was still part of the Habs.
Yeah.
He was always super nice backstage, in the back of the ice. He would say hi, and Marie was super, super nice as well. So, I love them all. I really do. I love PK, I love Gallagher, I love Price, I love them all.
Kes Nara Giacomo wants to know, have you met the team?
I've never had an official, meet and greet with them, but where I stand on the ice, before I go onto the ice, I kind of just see them go on. So as they're passing, if we make eye contact, we'll both say hi.
Matthew Allen wants to know, if you were offered to do the Stanley Cup, Super Bowl, or a Grey Cup game, would you do it, or would you be too nervous?
I would 100% do it. I would love to do it. I love singing anything. I always joke and I say if I went out onto the ice and sang the alphabet, I'd be happy. I get nervous before I go on, but as soon as I step out onto the ice, all of the nerves go away and I just feel like I'm in my happy place. So I hope that would be the case at the Super Bowl. That would be great. But no, I'd 100% do it.
Emily Timel wants to know, was being the national anthem singer for Montreal one of your goals, or did it just happen?
I think it was definitely a goal of mine, just because I've been surrounded by hockey my entire life, and singing for the Habs was always a dream. I just didn't really think that it could or would happen. But it was definitely something that had been on my mind for a very long time. When I was little, when I was 12, when I, first done an anthem, which was for the Alouettes, and then again, I guess 3 years ago now, it was always like, wouldn't it be nice to, sing for the Habs? And then when it actually happened, it was very surreal.
So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and you can subscribe to her channel, and I'll link it down below, and have a good day.
Bye.
Does it focus?
How do I end it?
I don't know what to say. I'm gonna say this question.
Yeah, no, Can we restart that? Good.
Yeah.
I don't know where that was going.